The news in detail. President Hakainde Hichilema says he expects law enforcement agencies to do a thorough job by investigating the death of Kabwata Member of Parliament Levy Mkandawire. Mr. Hichilema says the death of Mr. Mkandawire was unusual and requires thorough investigations. The president says he was shocked to receive the news of Kabwata Member of Parliament's tragic death because he was one of the most loyal persons in the party. He said Mr. Mkandawire was not an opportunist because he joined the UPND when it was not fashionable to join the party. Speaking after visiting the funeral home in Lusaka's Woodlands Extension area, Mr. Hichilema said the party will greatly miss Mr. Mkandawire and his great contribution to party activities. Mr. Hichilema has further urged Mr. Mkandawire's family to remain strong as they leave everything in God's hands. And a family representative thanked President Hichilema and the UPND for the support towards the family. Mr. Mkandawire, 60, will be put to rest tomorrow at Lusaka Memorial Park.
It was not fashionable to join UPND. Mkandawire to join UPND and was consistent. He wasn't an opportunist. A number of people are, they check that you're winning, then they cross over. But he hung on with this party, supported this party. A long-standing member for a long time of the NMC, National Management Committee. So it's really tragic that he has to go in this manner. And I did say inside there that we expect that law enforcement will do its job. We're not issuing instruction to them because that's not our way of running the country, but we only expect them to do their job. And I'm sure they will do their job. They should do their job because I think how else can we be just to him and to his family rather than really digging and getting to the bottom of this issue. But he's gone in this manner. He who gives us life, only he takes that life. When he takes it, we don't know. How he does it, we don't know. Did you ever imagine that he could go in this way right here? No. So this is a mystery. And we're going sooner or later, but we don't know when, how, we don't know. Only somebody knows, one person, God, only him.
Police have intensified investigations into the fatal road traffic accident in which Kabwata Member of Parliament Levy Mkandawire died. The accident happened on November 18, 2021, around 12:45 hours in Lusaka's Woodlands Extension at the gate of Mr. Mkandawire's house. Police spokesperson Ray Hamonga says Jane Mwale, 39, and Alik Jeta Kalengo, 57, are in police custody. Mr. Hamonga has told ZNBC News that the public will be informed on the next course of action. Mr. Mkandawire, 60, died after he was crushed against the perimeter wall of his house by his vehicle, a Toyota IST, which had been hit into by a speeding BMW X5 vehicle. The Kabwata Member of Parliament had apparently disembarked from his vehicle in order to open the gate when the accident happened. Police identified the driver of the BMW X5 as Jane Mwale, aged 39, who is also Mr. Mkandawire's neighbor. Earlier, a cyclist, Shadrick Piri, 21, of Bowleni Compound, was also bashed by the BMW X5, registration ALM 5955, and sustained minor injuries. And UPND Deputy Secretary General Gertrude Imenda has called on police to thoroughly investigate the death of Kabwata Member of Parliament Levy Mkandawire. Ms. Imenda says there are a number of unanswered questions over Mr. Mkandawire's death. Speaking to ZNBC News in an interview, Ms. Imenda said police command must not be casual, as this is a very unfortunate and serious matter. The Deputy SG said that the UPND is really aggrieved by the death of Mr. Mkandawire. Meanwhile, Ms. Imenda has called on police to also disarm PF cadres that are allegedly still owning guns.
I'm here to request the police to do a thorough investigation into this matter. Yeah, not just the road traffic people, no. Proper CIDs, proper investigations. It should not just see, because even at the scene of the funeral, I didn't see much interest by the police to go and do a thorough investigations when the iron was still hot. We as a party were